So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Opts for safety. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here.
It's play! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great hit! Goal! Spain! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Payet. Payet. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Klaus. Adley. Ferran Torres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spain have a free kick. France are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Just eases him off the ball. Gavi. So what can they make of this? He's through here.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Klaus. Hernandez. No way through. Payet. Cherki. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Klaus. Referee's given a throw. And it's Nzonzi. Gavi, who does have an assist to his name. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pedri aimed beyond the defence. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Payet. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez. Saint-Maximin. And that was very necessary. France have it back and can go again. Ball played for Klaus.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gavi. He could be in here. And he's searching through. Nzonzi. Now it's Payet. And it's Payet. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nzonzi. Klaus. Klaus! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mignon chooses to deal with it himself. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this match. It's Payet! Adli. Gavi. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. Cherki. And Hernandez. He's looking for the runner here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Payet. Klaus. That's an excellent interception. Ferran Torres. Always onto this. Mignon gets it clear. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's in on shapes to shoot! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
El dorsal 19.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is a great ball. There's the shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Adli. Pedri. And they're on him in a flash. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Pedri. Payet. Klaus. And it's Payet. And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. Oh, super ball. Cherki. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Payet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Payet. He has found the way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 7.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
El dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Isco, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mignon will lay claim to that. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.